Round 22, round 21 of the SportPesa Premier League. And big games were arranged for, especially at the Kenyatta Stadium in Machakos. Kakamega Homeboyz and AFC Leopards taking on each other. This is a derby of some sort. And a big expectation from the Kakamega Homeboyz and also from the AFC Leopards. Nicholas Muyoti, a former AFC Leopards defender. Alan Wanga, former AFC striker, all on one side against the Leopards. The Leopards coming in early to try and push the ball into the net. And they would have the goalkeeper, David Juma, standing very strong in between the posts to deny them all the chances. Two shots coming from that side, including one from Wivon Isuza. Certainly could not beat the goalkeeper in the early onslaught. A corner to the Leopards and punched in superbly by Wivon Isuza. Retracts his foot right on time after touching on the ball and lifting it just slightly above the defenders and into the net, away from the goalkeeper. Nobody can still explain how it went in. Nobody still has the calculation of how it was done, but a foot and a retraction and the ball going upwards into the net was enough to make the team very, very happy to lead in the 8th minute. They actually adopted a celebratory dance that was initially crafted by Alan Wanga, who is now playing for the other side. Eugene Mukangula had the shots coming in for David Juma, not just one, but just about 3 of them. This one easily being slowed down by David Juma. Never mind the fact that it was a very, very hot shot from the left-footed midfielder. But this one here, Thiongo losing his footing and trying to get back onto the ball, is then sent in by Osborne Monday to Alan Wanga, who picks a spot, knows that he can put it over the goalkeeper, takes the crossbar, hits onto the goalkeeper Jairus Adira, and goes into the net to restore parity for the visiting Kakamega Homeboyz. It's Alan Wanga's header and how he sends it away from where the goalkeeper would easily pick it up that actually helps in putting that ball in the net. In the end, it takes a crossbar, hits on the goalkeeper, and come back into the net. The second half, of course, had very big expectations for both sides, with the Leopards making the changes that they wanted to be able to bring in the hard shots. David Ochieng Cheche was making a return into the SportPesa Premier League, lastly having been seen playing for Tusker FC. Tries to bring in a 45, is crestfallen when it doesn't work out for him. He's not the only one feeling it. Andre Kasambungo, the coach, equally feels it. Kamura with a free kick this time round. He doesn't do it to the perfect execution that we have known him to. And the Kakamega Homeboyz then would have Alan Wanga here trying to get it to Thiongo. This, in my opinion, should have been a red card offense here. Thiongo goes down. Cheche is complaining that it shouldn't have been a card there. He's not the only one complaining, but that move alone would earn Cheche a yellow card, and would also make sure that Thiongo doesn't stay long in the game. From this angle, you see the studs up challenge going and grazing into the ribs of the youngster. Ultimately, he was stretched off the field of play, replaced by Luke Namanda, who now brought in new impetus into trying to get a goal for the Homeboyz. But the Leopards would probably have the last easier chance to put the ball in the net. Azizo Kaka, who's been trying hard for the whole game to get himself into the score chart, certainly not directing the ball into the goal and losing that chance for the Leopards. Wivon Isuza was close by to capitalize on any danger that could have, on any mistake that could have been done there. Andre Kasambungo and the fans equally issuing instructions. The final whistle goes. The fans quite unhappy at the fact that they couldn't get the 3 points, but it ends 1-1 at the Kenyatta Stadium in Machakos, with the Leopards picking up 1 point and the Homeboyz side also picking up 1 point.